Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're going to show you how to build a next button. And it looks like any other button, but when you hover over it, you can get some wonderful effects going. It's got a short shuttered effect on it, and it's got a bit of a grow going on as well. Now we're using the fantastic Divi Essentials plugin today. If you want to try it out, you can do so from my affiliate link below. So let's get started. First thing I want to do is enable the Visual Builder. Once enabled, let's go down to where we want to work. I'll just add another button underneath this one. I'm going to hit the little plus for a new module. Divi comes as standard with all the light grey ones. With the Divi Essentials, you get another 40 or so extra modules you can put in there. And of course we've got more regular Divi ones below. So let's add a little next button. There it is right there. And to all intents and purposes, it looks pretty much like any other button. Put in some text, whatever you want your button to say. Put in a link where you want to take people when they click on the button. I'll just put a hashtag. If you're linking to your own site, leave it in the same window. If you're linking to an external site, I recommend opening in a new tab so your site stays open. Okay, we can choose our button background here. Just hit the background and it gives you color, gradient, image or video. Let's just give it a simple color. I'll give it a blue. There we go. Moving on to our design tab. First one is the font. You can choose whatever font you want. Divi comes with a huge amount of fonts. I'm not sure how many there are font families, but there's a huge amount. Just hover over them, they'll show you an example of the writing. But for expediency, I'm just going to leave mine on the default there. Let's make it a bit heavier perhaps, semi-bold. And I certainly want to make it a different color. That's fine, just like that. Okay, let's move on down. Alignment. I think I want to put my button in the middle of my module. Now here it gets interesting. Here are our hover effects, and you've got a whole load to choose from. 2D are the sort of movement effects, and you've got a whole bunch to choose from here. As you can see, it's doing that. Go through and you can get whatever you need to there. I'm going to leave mine on bouncing, I guess that'll be fine. Now you also got background effects you can use. So we want to choose a different background color because I use the purple. And let's sweep to right. And as you can see, it gets that purple color and sweeps to the right. And again, there's a whole bunch to choose from. The one I used above was shutter in horizontal. And if you need to slow this effect down at all, we'll go to our advanced tab, and that's in transitions here. The default's 300 milliseconds. Let's take mine up to about half a second. That'll just slow it down a little bit. And I like ease in and ease out also. So back to our design, we were on our hover right here. You can also do stroke effects if you want to instead of a background effect. And there's a little underline there that sort of disappears where you do it. And again, there's plenty to choose from right there. But I'm going to leave mine just on the background, and to undo it, just put it back on select. I'd rather have my shutter effect, which is right there. That's great. And you can choose to affect the icon as well, but I'm not actually going to have an icon. It's right there, but it's a color you can't see. Let's just change the color of it. If you go into icon, you can check whatever icon you want there, and you can choose whether to have it on the right or on the left. And also you can choose to only show it when you're hovering or show it all the time, like that. As you can see, it's got an effect on it too. So there's plenty of options that you can do for your button. I'm actually going to turn the icon off of mine. There we go. So we just got a plain button. And of course, like any other button, you've got borders and things. If you want to make it pill shaped, just give it sort of 50 pixel round. And it'll be a pill shaped button for you. Just put in the 50, it'll put in the pics for you. If you've got the chain link there, it'll do all 4 at once for you. If you want to do them individually and get some weird shapes, just take that off. And of course you can do different borders for top, right, bottom and left if you want to. Mine's set to do all 4 at once. And let's just give it the same color border as the button itself, which we've already got there. Do we use purple? There we go. And that's pretty much it. If you want to, you can add some box shadow. You can add more spacing and make the button fatter if you want to in spacing. Let's give it some more padding on top. Let's give it 15 pixels top and bottom. As you can see, that makes it taller. And if we give it 25 left and right, that'll make it wider. Or we can even give it more. Let's give it 45 just to extenuate that. There we go. As you see, that's making it bigger there. And like I say, if you wanted to, you can give it a box shadow underneath. Just lift it off the page a little bit. So there you have it. There's one of the many options we've got with our next buttons there. And there really are some nice effects. So let's save our draft. And exit the Visual Builder. And there's our custom next button. And again, that's a nice little effect to have on your site. So I hope you've enjoyed that today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.